Hello YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed my show today. Today is going to be the new Punk Day post Duelist Advance. Yeah, Duelist Advance. Duelist Advance. Yeah, 50 cards Psychic Punk. Yes. So the new Psychic cards. So the new Psychic stuff is pretty good. But you gotta be careful because it only restricts you from the extra special summon Psychic. So you can special summon any other types from your main deck, but not Psychics from your extra deck. So you just gotta keep in mind. But there is ways around the Psychic restrictions. So yeah. So this support's not coming out until July in Europe. So it's still got a lot of stuff coming for Japan for OCG then. But as you can see, this is what it does turn 1. This is pretty good turn 1. It's not as exploded as some the X, but it's still pretty good. This is with a little cash engine now, OCG, so because the Psychics don't do very much in main deck wise, they don't follow a lot of disruptions, but with other stuff you might fix some issues. And this is against Galaxy. So we know what's on table. This is before the Psychic, so Psychic's got support after this, so I'm showing you two options you can do with this deck. So this is before Battles, this is after Battles of Legends, so this is what you can do during Battles of Legends, or after post Battle of Legends. So I'm showing you all two things here. You can search, get another normal summon, get the field spell, gain another draw because you draw a field spell, you draw another card, you draw two more cards actually, so then you set 2 pass. So not great. He special summons once from the deck, then he summons 2 counters. This against the Galaxy before this is Galaxy budget version, which is I would not play the budget version of this. Change the level. We summon Galaxy, then we'll banish it. It will summon another one to bring it back. We'll build him here! And here comes really big. We gain a normal summon. Okay. Get a draw. We'll make tie on, and then we'll attack twice, so then not set, we shouldn't set, but we've got the same sort of card as an Imperm. Gets additional normal sign. Tries to bring it back. This one tries to change the level. He attacks. Good choice. Then he just passes. Then we'll scoop. Yep. This is against August. Yep. So this is still with a new support. So we'll activate the field spell, then we get Merge Teleport, we get the Psychic, we get the Punk first. So you can start combo with Psychic or Punks. I do it with the Punk engine, so got extra draw. Then we got 2 searches, so we haven't got the strict and locked yet today in this bit, but we will do it later on. With special summon, we'll make the rank 1, and we'll make a XC, but we'll make this card over here. This is basically a walking heavy storm, or just walking heavy storm. You have to pay 1,500 to negate to ship it off to destroy all cards to the field. Back row or monsters basically. We'll trip that off They makes a great suit. We will Psychic Blade Blaster here. Then you'll draw a couple of cards. You still do August combo. He's still not finished yet. He has to discard 1 card. UK blocker. Then this is the clever play. So he gets the link 4. Brings my monster back, and then then does Stample, then he OTKs that way. So he actually done quite a clever play with the new Link 4, so which is quite cool. This is against Blue Eyes, the Primite Blue Eyes. Oh, we need to change that around. So we actually start with the. So this is actually quite a hard matchup for this deck because the Primite Blue Eyes setups very well, and it can do it under a Bureau quite well. He makes a Synchro, he makes Spirit Dragon, then he sets an out trap. It doesn't look that much disruption, but it actually is quite a lot. And then he brings one back, he makes two. Yeah, so it's actually not a lot. So this is what I might be trying to do next Sunday. We'll get another Surge then. We'll special summon level 1. We discard one, make a level 8. We'll chain it so we don't get. He spirit 1, and then he negates, and he moves it, and then bring one back. It gains 5,000, then it comes into Triss. So that is another thing you can do against this, but I wouldn't personally do that because. See me, I would just make another negate atop of it, but. And then this is the final one, this is against Synchro deck. But this is funny, he plays 2 Probability Vision, makes a Synchro, he stops the Ash, and I think it was Ash and Imperm, right? So he makes a full board. I still have enough to get through this, so. He only makes 2 crystal wins. So he only makes 2 crystal wins. I will have enough to disrupt one and then summon another punk for my deck. We will try to negate. But crystal wins only once per turn. So you can't have 2 crystal wins. You got to do something else. You got to have a spell negate also. So maybe in future he'll have something else. Maybe a Chaos Angel? You gotta end it also. Because I still get through this quite a lot. We'll bounce 1. We'll make Typhon. Bounce 1. You see? And we couldn't attack, so we managed to get through it. He makes another one. We actually had a bit of punk Imperm this time. That was one way to go around. He makes another Synchro. Then we bury him. So, as you can see, we saw 2 builds of this. And then we just win on the spots. Yep. Yep, so he almost had to go through a Bureau also. So, what's this mean? So, there's 2 ways of building this Psychic deck, the Punk Psychic. Before you can play around the Psychics, so, or with the Psychics with it. So, it depends what build you're going towards. This is a 50 card build, so, the new stuff is basically from this is, Pyro Drive is basically a Stender. Pyro Drive Psychoblast is a Stender for this deck, which is quite cool. You also got this. This is basically a Distender, and you can vanish 1 card. You can add the merge teleport and stuff, which is quite cool. And then you have got this you didn't see, but this basically discards 1 card. Someone knows like from decks. You can summon the Punk Engine basically, which is quite cool. But then it locks you, so it's restriction locks you. And then we have got from the new Battle Legend, we have got No Punk Rager. Basically, this card is a Stender in your deck. It will basically special summon itself, and then it searches another monster with 2,500 or less attack, which is quite cool. It's also Walking Book of Moon, but it only needs to be 2,500 to matter as most main deck monsters. So this is just a Stender, which is quite cool, and then it can vanish 1 card to the end phase. It's like a Vaha, and then we've got these ones. This one can special summon psychic monster from your deck, but it restricts your own psychics. And this is a new fusion card. This is the new fusion. You didn't see it, so it's quite hard to summon. You need psychic synchron and another psychic synchron. But if you can't summon it, it's basically wipes the whole board, vanishes the whole board. So then you got the new synchros. You saw these. These are quite good synchros. So you got this one going to extend to be this one. Yep. And then we have got this here. You're getting this in Duels Inside. So this basically destroys the whole board or back row. So it depends. Against 300, so it will get you back all you paid. This is basically another monster and gain the attacks and stuff, which is quite cool. It's good for OTKs and stuff. And then you got the new Punk Psychic Exceed. So this is basically the way of boying the Vera with a Psyche deck. Now on, yeah. So